and welcome to my review of Warhammer Quest Cursed City. One of these box sets will set you back £125. I was lucky enough to receive mine on the 10th of April before it was sold out. And this is what I do on the channel. I unbox and review Warhammer products. So despite it being sold out, and despite there being a lot of disappointment, I thought it was still just for me to do this review and review all of the contents that you get in the box. If you did miss out on the box, I understand that that's incredibly frustrating, and I have been on the receiving end of that as well. It also doesn't help that Games Workshop didn't communicate to all of us that it was going to be limited quantities. I assumed that it would be the same as Black Fortress, that it's a brand new box game in a similar vein to Black Fortress, and it's going to be around for a couple of years, and there's going to be expansions and things like that. Nonetheless, I saved up for it. I got on the website early, and I was there, and I had the same chance as everybody else, and I managed to get a box set. I did it all through Games Workshop because I wanted to get the key over there as well, and the book at the same time, and I was lucky enough that all of that fell into place on the day, and I know a couple of other people that were also lucky enough to pick this up. Fear not, they have put up only on Sunday the 16th of May the pre-orders for the 22nd of May, and in those pre-orders includes some of the hostiles from this box set. So you've still got a chance of picking them up. They are made to order, but that's a positive thing because it means that they've still got the molds, they can still make those minis, and you're still going to be able to get your hands on them, which is fantastic news. Like yourselves, if you weren't able to pick up this set, I really do hope that they make it again, either made to order or employ the same tactic as they did with the Indomitus box set, where they had it for, available again, made to order. And the downside of that box set, of course, was that they produced an awful lot in the end, and there were hundreds in shops unsold. But hopefully that won't happen with this set. So book-wise, before we look at the miniatures, and we'll look at all the kind of extras and things, we do have a few books. So you've got the rule book here for Warhammer Quest Cursed City. It's about 40 pages there. You've got a reference, you've got journeys, you've got preparing the combat map, you've got the board tiles, the initiative tokens. This does include a number of tokens, a number of cards, and a number of dice. There's some images of the miniatures painted, and you've got mysterious object models as well. They look fantastic. The miniatures are worth the set alone. I think I worked out just before this video that it includes almost £300 worth of miniatures if you were to break them down into like individual characters and box sets. Games Workshop are due to release the Soulblight Gravelords Deadwalker Zombie box set of 20, which is double the amount that's in this set, and also 20 Death Rattle skeletons as well. So again, if you did miss out on like the core units in here, they will be available soon. You've also got how to build all the minis. They are monopose and they are easy to build, so you don't necessarily need glue. I would suggest that you do use glue and cut a small piece of the pegs off, but yeah, as I say, have a look at my live stream, and I build every single model, but they were straightforward to build, not too many mold lines in places. I think the worst mold lines were probably on the Death Rattle skeletons and the objective markers. So that's the instruction guide. You also get the Warhammer Age of Sigmar War Scrolls, so you can use all of these models in this set in your games of Age of Sigmar. Look, here are all the War Scrolls. You'll also find these War Scrolls in the Warhammer Age of Sigmar app, which is free, and yeah, includes all of these, which is amazing. And yeah, one of the main reasons I got it was because you've got these. Now, it's worth noting right there that the Death War Scrolls Gorslav the Gravekeeper and Radakar the Wolf. They are taken for a full set for 680 points, but you can pick all of these leaders as individuals, which is quite nice. Worth noting that the zombies there, you can have 60 zombies and 40 skeleton warriors. And finally, you get a quest book. Excellent, big chunky quest book. It's actually more than the rule book as well. 56 pages of different quests, amazing. I mean, it's called Warhammer Quest for a reason, but you also get a load of backstory and things. The Agents of Defiance and the Denzians of the Darkness. I mean, yeah, if you're interested at all with this, pick up... if this whets your appetite at all, the quest book, then I'd strongly try and pick up the Cursed City hardback book over there. It's probably going to come out in softback at some stage. It's written by C.L. Werner. It's about 300 pages. You also get a little card with a war scroll to field this wizard. Now this wizard here, you can't buy them separately, you have to pick up the Arcane Wizards box set of 4 wizards for £25. It is quite pricey and they are very old models. That particular model has aged alright, but some of them possibly not. But you do get a fair few spare parts. Just be prepared that this... but just be prepared that is an old set. I think it's about 17 years old or so, but my unboxing and review of the Wizards will be coming out on Thursday and Friday of this week, so the next 2 days. So you can see some of the contents here. You get this range ruler, quite a thick, sturdy piece here. That's quite nice. You've got this screaming skull there. It goes from 1 to 8. I think we can all agree that that isn't necessarily 8 inches. It's some kind of strange like 14-incher measurement. You've also got one of these dials where you can use the tokens and have like the night and day cycle. Pretty cool, very sturdy. It's made of the same stuff as all of these tiles, and they are beautiful tiles. Really nice, good quality. You'll have many games with these, and the miniatures painted will look beautiful on them. You get this Ulfen Khan in Peril card. It's only one-sided, and wow, do you get lots of other cards as well. This is a card and token fest, this game. You get these. They're the same on either side. You get some double-sided trait cards. You get some single-sided discovery cards. There's the artwork at the back with the key. You get these mini cards. You get a deck of weapon empowerment cards, encounter cards. They're all single-sided, and exploration cards. They have the actual symbols on as well. Exploration, encounter, and weapon empowerment is this kind of dwarven Caradron type head thing. And then you get the character cards. They are double-sided, so these are for all the hostiles. As you can see, you've got black and red sided, and the behaviors are different dice, different damages, and so on. They're really nice. I like them. And then the hero cards again are double-sided, but they're in this gold and blue colours. Again, really lovely cards. These are the dice. You've got the lovely kind of teal grey coloured dice. You get some bone coloured and some red, as well as D12, some black and white dice. You get a bag of numbered counters. You also get a bag of these counters. It's worth noting that you get these baggies in the set, so that's a fantastic extra that they included. You'd expect that in a game like this anyway. Now that we've had a good look with all of the gaming accessories that are included with this set, let's have a look at the miniatures themselves. Fear not, I will be creating a separate review video for both the heroes and the hostiles, using the rules in the Age of Sigmar War Scrolls booklet that accompanies this set, and those videos will be out very soon. So let's have a look at the heroes. Absolutely fantastic. So in summary, the box contains a 40-page rulebook, 56-page quest book, 16-page War Scrolls booklet, 22 double-sided board tiles, 138 cards, 180 tokens, counters and markers, 28 dice, and one Ulfen Khan in Peril envelope. That's the envelope over there. It also includes 60 Citadel miniatures. You've got 8 heroes. You have Radakar the Wolf, Watch Captain Halgrim, Torgilius the Chamberlain, Gorslav the Gravekeeper, 2 Kasagi Nightguard, Virkos Bloodborne, 1 Vargska, 10 Deadwalker Zombies, 10 Ulfen Watch, 6 Corpse Rats, 6 Bat Swarms and 4 Mysterious Objectives, 2 Gravestones, 2 Dire Goyles and 2 Gnawbone Strays. So the two kind of factions, I've split them up the best I can. So here are all the mysterious items. So in the centre, they're all of the mysterious objects. They don't have like special rules for Age of Sigmar, but on the left you've got all the heroes, and on the right you've got all the hostiles. As you can see, 60 miniatures is a huge number, and as you can see, 60 miniatures is a large number to include in a box game such as this. So let's start off with the heroes. You have Octren Glimscry over here. It's a lovely mini. He's a human lawmaster and a death scholar. You have Cleona Zeitengale. See what they did there. This is a lawmaster, human and a priest. Dagnai Holdenstock is a stalwart Caradron overlord, trade commodore. Really, really cool with that harpoon gun and axe. You have Glario Ven Alton, or otherwise known as Janus Drake's brother, right here. He's a blade, human and prince. Looks very much like Janus Drake. You have Brotog Corpse Eater, the stalwart ogre man-eater. One of the coolest minis in the set, I think, in my opinion. You have Qualathis the Exile, first Wood Elf for a very, very long time from Games Workshop, but beautiful. This is an Executioner, Sylvaneth and Hunter. You have Jelson Darroch, or Yelson Darroch, Executioner, human, Order of Azir. Like a demon hunter. Got the stakes there, and a stake gun and a nice sword. One of the coolest minis as well. And finally, Captain Imelda Brazkov, the blade, human and soldier. I love the armour set for her. Reminds me of Brienne of Tarth, but there we go. And then we have the hostiles. Let's start off with the big boy there, Radakar the Wolf, the main hostile right here. I forgot to mention that the heroes are in the bone white coloured plastic, and then the hostiles and the mysterious objects are in the standard grey plastic. Would have been cool if these were red or a darker grey or something to set them apart from the objects. So that's Radakar the Wolf. You have Gorslav the Gravekeeper right here. It's difficult not to look at this mini like he's on a skateboard doing a trick. Once someone's told you about this, but he's very, very cool. Torgilius the Chamberlain right here. Oh, fantastic mini. Probably one of my most favourite out of all of them, because just with the number of creatures he's got a rat, he's got like a raven, he's got a bat, and then he's got this dog thing. I think it's just like a little direwolf or something, but yeah, and he's got a load of candles. He does have 4 candles, so it's one of the main reasons why I like him, and he's got a wolf on his cane there, or staff. Watch Captain Halgrim is my favourite though, and he is right here. I get so many Dark Souls vibes with these. Skeleton Warriors. We've got Varska right here. This kind of transformed vampire. Amazing. With a little rat as well on the base. Lovely mini that. And then we've got this Kazagi Night Guard. They both flank Radukar. These are probably my least favourite out of the whole set. I get that they're big undead kind of ogre things, but yeah, there's something about the fur on them. Games Workshop struggle to make good fur like this. This little rat's got a key. Even in resin they struggle. We've got the Virkos Bloodborne, of which there are 3, and they're very, very delicate. They've got long, delicate hair pieces, their swords are, but they're lovely minis. Nonetheless, this one's on the scenic base. Bit of scenery, and so is this one, just hanging out. Lovely minis though, perfect. Lovely minis though. We have the Deadwalker zombies. Here they are. You know, there are 10 of them, but yeah, I'm not a huge fan. Again, probably weaker models in the set because they've got all these gravestones on and things, and I get why they do it. They strap them down to kind of stop them wandering about at night and things, but it's clearly not working, and maybe it does slow them down, but the box set that is coming out includes hardly any of these type. They're more of the, you know, zombies that aren't encumbered by all these appendages and things. I mean, even this one has something on there, not a gravestone, but like a part of the street or something, but there we go. We'll have a look at those. We can have a closer look at those in my Cursed City Hostiles review video. And that's pretty much it for the particular unit. And then for this game only, you've got the Corpse Rats, which are right here. There are 6 of them, these bases full of these rats. They'd go really well with your Skaven as an extra, just for the rule of cool really, if you wanted to use them in that. And then you've also got the Bat Swarms. I guess these ones and these, but these are the Bat Swarms. Cool looking minis. Again, will look fantastic with your Soulblight Gravelords. And while we're here, we might as well look at the mysterious objectives. So you've got these gargoyles. I think there's 2 of these. Cheeky little fellows. You've got these gravestones, which would look fantastic on a board if you didn't put them on the base. You've got this scenery plinth thing, or column, with a raven and a key. And then you've got these, the hangman. This skeleton, his arm pointing. These are different though. There's two versions. One pointing one way, one pointing the other. And that's it. That's all the mysterious objects. That's my full review of Warhammer Quest Cursed City. As I've already mentioned in this video, if you'd like to see me play a demo game of this, please do leave a comment down below, and I'll try my best to create a video showcasing how to play it, much like Adeptus Titanicus. Much like I'll soon be creating a video on how to play Adeptus Titanicus. If you subscribe to the channel, you'll be kept up to date with all of the new video releases, including the upcoming reviews for both the Hostiles and the Heroes, as well as a how to play video. I've mentioned in another video that I am committed to covering the Soulblight Gravelords release, so you can also expect more Soulblight Gravelords videos on this channel. What do you guys think of Cursed City? In terms of the miniatures and the box contents, please do leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. As always, it'd be great to hear from you. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor protects.